this video, we're going to talk about Outschool versus Allschool. Okay, so this is from a perspective of a person that has been on Outschool since March of 2021, and I just joined Allschool a couple of months ago. Okay, so first thing first, let's talk about the fees. How much do they take out? If you are unfamiliar with either one of these platforms, you can teach online. It does not require a teacher certification, and you can teach a variety of different things. They don't give you the materials to teach. It is all specifically your generated content that you make. So you can pretty much teach, for the most part, whatever you want. You don't have to just teach English as a second language or just teach math. You teach what you want. I do a lot of escape rooms. I do a lot of like fun classes, video games, social clubs, stuff like that. So that's a little bit about me on these platforms. So first, Outschool, purple logo. I don't know, they sound so much similar. I don't know how clearly it's coming through. So Outschool takes 30% from what you make. So if you list a class for $10 per person and 10 people sign up, it would be $100, but they take 30%, and so then you would end up with $70 per that hour of class taught. So like I said, I've been on this platform a lot longer, and this is what I have made so far. It is a little scary because my number started going down. I'm recording this on December 12th, so this isn't like December's not a fair representation because the month's not over, but we are going into January 2023 soon, and so I just wanted to go ahead and make this video. Um, this was my highest month in August. People were saying, oh, is everyone seeing these slowdowns? And I wasn't seeing it. And then I did start seeing it, and I did get a little nervous, so then I joined Allschool. So this is Allschool, and their fees are less. So like I said, Outschool, purple logo, has 30% fees. Allschool has lower fees. They were previously, or still are technically until the end of this year, 2022. They're lower either way. I actually just got this email today that Allschool is bumping up their fees. So 20% for classes taught on ClassPod, and we'll talk about that in a second, and 25% for classes taught on Zoom. So if you love Zoom, you don't want to try ClassPod, it's a 5% fee difference, so it's not that much, but I mean, that does add up, okay? So 20% for classes taught on ClassPod. So ClassPod is a platform that Allschool made. I like that you can do like, there's like little stars that you can award kids, and it has that interactivity. It seems to be easier for kids to navigate as well. I did have an issue where it wasn't sharing sound properly, but that could have been something on my side. But I like it better than Zoom for online teaching. I don't know if from a parent standpoint, if parents don't like downloading it, but I haven't had an issue with it, other than the one time I had a sound issue. But if you don't share sound often, I don't see it would be an issue, and I probably should report it and tell them about it and stuff. Anyways, so ClassPod is their own creation, and so because of that, they don't have to pay Flex for it, and so it is a less percentage. So 20% if you do teach on ClassPod versus the 30% of Allschool. Okay, so I like that out. Blah, blah, blah. I like that Allschool has lower fees, so woohoo for that. Okay, and I like their ClassPod. I don't, like I said, I don't know if parents have an issue downloading it or not, but if they're on the platform, most of the classes are taught on that, so they get used to it, I would assume. So next, let's talk about navigatability. Okay, again, this might be skewed just because I am used to Outschool. I find Allschool a little bit more clunky, odd to navigate. So for example, um, classes on Outschool are classes. They are what I teach. These are some of my different classes, okay? When it comes to Allschool, it's not that. It's courses, okay? So courses are what I would call classes, but on Allschool they're called courses, and then classes is the actual time and date that you plan on teaching the course or class. So classes on Allschool is the specific date and time that you will teach what you teach, where courses is the like listing of that thing where you can go in and change the verbiage and all that kind of stuff, if that makes sense. Okay. Um, so one thing that I like about Outschool that Allschool does not have at this time, to my knowledge. Again, all of this is subject to change because things change all the time. So Outschool has classes called flex classes, and so this is one of my flex classes, and it is a asynchronous lesson system. You have to have 4 weeks of lessons available, and I pre-upload all of the material, and then I go back in and comment and interact with the kids as they work through the material. Um, and I really like that. I don't mind doing a lot of work up front. And it's asynchronous, so then I can respond to the kids on my own schedule. It's not a set we have to be on at the same time. That also reaches learners from across the globe because it's not asynchronous. I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. They're not staying up late. It works, and I like flex a whole lot. But so that's a point for Outschool. Allschool has something that Outschool doesn't have. It's not flex. They don't have flex to my knowledge. But they do have something that I find interesting in the scheduling. See this allow session time conflict? You can schedule 2 different classes at the exact same time, and if one books, it automatically cancels the other one. That way, not both can be booked. With Outschool, they don't have that option that I have ever seen, and so I'm always just guessing, and then, yeah, I could schedule 2 at the same time and then cancel the one, but then if they book in the middle of the night, I might not see it. And so I really like that it'll auto cancel if one books. I think that's a very cool thing that they have. Let's see here. I like Allschool's referral program better. So you can see it up here. Invite students, earn unlimited $25. Invite a teacher friend to get $50. So with this, it's $25 directly into my bank account for students. Whereas on Outschool, with their, where did that button go? Invite a teacher, invite a parent. It's just kind of a credit. It's $20 versus $25, and it's just a credit. So basically my kids that I personally have can do it too, but if you don't have your own kids, this doesn't benefit you in any way. I mean, yes, both of them, you could refer somebody and then they get their credit on their account, and then they might take your class, so it's beneficial that way. But I like that Allschool, it gives them a credit, and it goes, my referral bonus goes directly into my bank account. So I really like that. On the invited teacher side, it's $50, and it's divided up into 20 and 30. Whereas on Outschool, it is $200 for a referral. Hold on, I'm not used to this button. It's $200 on Outschool, but they have to make a certain amount of money. I believe it's $100 before you get your referral bonus. With this one, says right here, you'll immediately receive $20 for each teacher who completes the entire application process, and another $30 when they open their first class. With Outschool, the teacher has to earn $100 before you get your $200 referral credit. So that's kind of like, kind of thing. And so, yeah, it's a lot of money, and I have referred a lot of people, but I've never actually gotten a credit. I haven't had anybody get to that point. So referral program, I like that better for Allschool. For actual amount of money I've made more money on Outschool, but I've also taught a lot longer. And I have a feeling both of these are slow snowball effects. I've taught 2 kids on Allschool, but I also am not sure about scheduling with Allschool because I'm trying to break down my own personal time between Allschool, Outschool, making art. Like, I have so many different things that I'm trying to do, trying to focus my time and schedule. I don't want to schedule Outschool and Allschool and trying to flip-flop. So, like, should I just do morning on Allschool versus Outschool in the afternoon? Or maybe Monday through Wednesday is Allschool and Tuesday through Friday is Outschool? Like, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to schedule these 2 different platforms to work best for me. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's kind of the differences between the 2. Tell me, have you taught on either of these platforms? What are your thoughts? Like I said, I hope I still get to teach on both. I would love it if Allschool made the ability for flex classes as well. There's things that both of them could improve upon. Um, and yeah, if you have taught on either platform, let me know in the comments down below if you are interested on teaching on either of these platforms. I would love it if you clicked my referral link, smash the subscribe button, tell me what videos y'all are interested in me doing, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye bye.